Good morning. Good afternoon, Ms. Alhadeff. Would you please raise your right hand? Are you both going to be speaking?
Yes.
Okay. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you. You can put your hands down, and would you both please state your full names for the record?
Lori Kim Alhadeff.
Elon Alhadeff.
Thank you.
Mrs. Alhadeff, would you like to make a statement on behalf of your daughter?
Yes.
Please.
On February 13, 2018, Alyssa played in the last soccer game of her life, wearing the number 8. After the game, we got in the car, and I turned to Alyssa, and I said, "Alyssa, you know you just played the best game of your life." And she said, "Yeah, I know, Mom." A mom's love for her child is indescribable. As Alyssa's mother, I would have done anything for her. I would have given my life in exchange for Alyssa's, and I would have had the courage to run into that building. I would have taken the 8 bullets for Alyssa. On February 14, 2018, the most painful day of my life, I sat there numb with the new reality that my only daughter, Alyssa, was shot and killed. Alyssa was the type of kid that brought people together with her beautiful smile and contagious laugh. She deserved so much more time here on earth. Alyssa was the heartbeat of our family. On February 15th, I went to the medical examiner's office to see Alyssa. They handed me an 8x10 color photo of Alyssa. Only later that day was I finally able to see Alyssa in person. I tried to warm her body with my hands. She was so cold. I remember that I touched her in the multiple areas where Alyssa was shot with my hands. All I wanted to do was to bring Alyssa back to life, but I couldn't protect her and I couldn't save her. You robbed Alyssa a lifetime of memories. Alyssa will never graduate from high school. Alyssa will never go to college. And Alyssa will never play soccer. She will never get married. And she will never have a baby. To the killer of Alyssa Miriam Alhadeff, my hope is that you are miserable for the rest of your pathetic life. My hope for you is that the pain of what you did to my family burns and traumatizes you every day. One day, God will decide your fate. As the Great Seal of the state of Florida says, in God we trust. May your life be horrific, painful, and show no mercy. To my daughter Alyssa, know that your light will always shine, and I will continue to be your voice. I will continue to fight for change, and I will work the rest of my life honoring you with my work at our nonprofit organization, Make Our Schools Safe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dr. Alhadeff, do you have words you would like to speak?
I do. Your Honor, thank you for allowing me to speak one last time. Let me share how angry and frustrated I am with the judicial system. After 4.5 grueling years, a failed judicial system did not hand down a death sentence to the murder of my daughter and 16 others. Do I see this as accountability? Absolutely not. Do we now have closure? Let me be clear. Absolutely not. What I see is that the system values this animal's life over the 17 now dead. Worse, we sent a message to the next killer out there that the death penalty would not be applied to mass killing. This is wrong and needs to be fixed immediately. Alyssa deserved so much more than to be shot 8 times in her English class. Alyssa deserved to live her life and fulfill her dreams. She deserved to experience life for all that it had to offer and all that she had to offer this world. To the Parkland murderer that killed my daughter, you skirted the death penalty, and you are nothing but a coward. But know this, while my family mourns our beautiful Alyssa, you will not own us, nor our feelings. We will go on glorifying Alyssa's life through our foundation, make our school safe, and like my wife said, we will be her voice. Alyssa's law will become federally mandated, and we will make our schools safe from animals like you. We will make sure that everyone remembers Alyssa. You, on the other hand, will remain in a cage like the creature you are. I only pray that you get to rot in that cage and that you are punished each day 17 times over for the 17 you murdered. I stand by others who say that you have no redeemable value. You killed without remorse, without compassion, without prejudice, so shall you receive the same in return. Prisoner 0893407. So now let me ask your honor to redeem my belief in the judicial system. Provide a punishment like no other. Stop providing the safety and security for this animal. Take away a piece of this creature's life every day until this creature has no life. Over $2 million spent on this creature's security, millions on the defense, and millions going forward. Stop spending millions of taxpayer dollars on this killer. Put this creature in general population where it is afforded no additional protections, and issue punishment like no other. Forbid TV, internet, mail, phone calls, visitation, and education. Let this creature be erased from society, never to be heard from again. Let him wear a shock collar like the animal he is. Most of all, and under absolutely no circumstances, should this animal ever be given an opportunity for parole. No matter who presides over the matter, let this be the final determination, one which shall stand and one that can never be overturned. Send a clear message to our society that mass murder cannot and will not be tolerated. And to all the media outlets, I ask once again, no notoriety. Block out this creature's face and this creature's name. Call this creature what it is, a mass murderer, a killer, an animal. Thank you.